Hey everyone! Hello to Fofo, for sure's Midi, Samfolds, 5-month resub? That's amazing. Thank you so much. Alright, so, couple minutes late here. This pack is just Chief's Daughter. There's no good pick, really. Undergardener, Seal Trainer, Well Builder. All kind of underwhelming here. Alright. Rule Breaker. Yeah, exactly, Midi. It was just, ugh. Sometimes you get those packs. I mean, it's better that we had Chief's Daughter compared to not having Chief's Daughter. Can you imagine seeing that pack and not having even a typical second pick to take? That would be sadness. So, EIK GWM France G4567 game here with Naros, Mercator, and Donba 32. Looking forward to this one. Okay. Let's be real. When do I not take Rule Breaker? When do I not take Rule Breaker? There was a borrower over there. I think I might have missed showing that to all of you. Journeyman, Duskworker's way better than Journeyman. What am I doing? Wood Distributor is interesting to note. Sheep Lord is interesting to note. Well, I didn't see Sheep Farmer, or at least I'm not remembering it. And there's not a ton to remember here. So, Duskworker is pretty viable. Makes rule breaking pretty easy. Sheeplord also makes rule breaking very easy. Sheeplord and Journeyman definitely go together. If I was drafting for a combo here, I would do Sheeplord and try to get Journeyman back. It's a little loud. Not looking that loud. Master, yeah, I mean, the problem with Journeyman is that it's too good compared to the rest of the pack. The bottom of this pack is just real bad. So I don't think I can hope for that combo legitimately. It would definitely be nice. I think I'm just going to take Duskworker. Well, there's some sheep, and if I took Sheeplord, I wouldn't feel too bad about taking Master Shepherd. Like, I could take Resource Seller, I could take Truffles Hunter, I could take Midnight Fencer. So there's just like that one good pack here. There was just that one pack, nothing else. Yeesh. Drunkard probably likes the baker's daughter. Well, that's an interesting sentence. I think my pick is one of these three. I mean, I could roll a die. I mean, I don't especially care, honestly. I'm not awake enough to care right now. I'll probably just take Master Shepherd. Like, these are not good. Veterinarian! Cotter, no. Pilgrim's terrible. Seal Trainer is barely playable here. Henkeeper Green are counted at the end of the game, so I don't really want to do that. Truffles Hunter definitely does have some dangerous combo potential, and if I saw even a Pig Whisperer, I would have probably taken it. But I didn't see any boar right now, and yeah. Well, I mean, I guess there was the Journeyman, but getting the boar that late is probably not useful. I mean, if someone has Master Huntsman or Boar Lord, well, even Boar Lord, you don't have the boar to do it. Like, there aren't that many cards that help you get the boar early enough. Oh yeah, some no-walk cards. Ooh, please. I'll even want to play some of the G6, G7 ones that I don't often get to play. Village. This is okay. I mean, Village Head. Why no one has picked Village Head when things look this bad Aquwise? Mystery to me. Can I get away with Village Head Rulebreaker Chief's Daughter? Oh, never mind. Drunkard works the other way around for green space. Rice Farmer. Yeah, Village Head is great. Undisturbed Pond. Yeah, like Engineering could be great, which gives you a Reno saving a resource per round. And then here, Wood Distributor is definitely the pick. Yeah, I mean, I might not even have to play Duskworker. It's not a perfect fit with Rulebreaker, but it's good. Not exactly what I wanted to see here. Baby Sling is pretty easily the best card here, right? There's an Undergardener in the game. Bee Statue is kind of overkill. If someone goes for it, they can go do it. Dictionary is not for me. Custom Improvements is interesting looking, but probably not good enough. Yeah, it's just Baby Sling, and very possibly not use it. But I mean, it's good. I should use it if it makes sense to. Scrapyard Plow. Scrapyard Plow, huh? Oh man, I'm not gonna use it enough to make it worth it. It's just gotta be potatoes, I think. 2 fields gets you food on the next 3. Very easy to satisfy that. Grain bag's interesting. Could be a fine grain bag game for someone, but not amazing. We have a minor hearth. Just barely worth thinking about during the game. I mean, it's definitely not the pick here. What's coming back? Matic, Grain Bag, Scrap Plow. Maybe none of those are coming back, in which case I take Bathroom, maybe, over Wine Closet. I guess Wine Closet's very good for Undergardener. I can't do much about that, I don't think. Pole barns is great to see. There was a well builder in my opening pack. Yeah, lucky for them, absolutely. Can I do anything about it? And I'm not so sure. Like, I'm not sure I can take leftovers reasonably either. I kind of just want to take large sun hat. Huntsman's rifle's not doing enough for me. Pole barn's really good. Well, pole barns needs 15 fences. So that's a little awkward with Rule Breaker, right? On a 3-room house, it's not really a problem. 4 fields. I guess if I build 4 rooms, get 4 fields, I fence 7 spaces with 15 to get my Rule Breaker. Whoops. Leftovers is the best card here. Pole barns is best for me. I mean, that's 4 points staring me in the face. The thing is, like, I don't want to be left out of pole barns. Out of all these. And if I take leftovers, I'm so likely to toss it. I don't want to lose the tempo on building rooms if I have no immediate ox. Though, I mean, Village Head makes this easy. This is a really tough pick, actually. I don't think I can justify blocking the village well. Might as well block leftovers. I'm gonna take Sun Hat. The read's gonna be easy enough. And we'll see how much I regret that. Sheep Tiger's interesting. Panda's not that interesting because it needs a fenced stable. I'm not planning on having that for quite a while. Kitchen cabinet works with custom improvements, maybe. I think it's just Panda or Sheep Tagger. Probably just Sheep Tagger here. Yeah, feels like a rough draft for me. But that's what I have Village Head for. Not finding any no-ox stuff is disappointing, as always, when you go for that line. Sheep Tiger is really good. It can be. It's never occurred to me as a fantastic card, necessarily. We didn't land a broom. So let's see, what am I tossing? Seal Trainer, Master Shepherd, probably toss Wood Distributor. As annoying as it could be to my opponents. Maybe I'll play Wood Distributor if it happens at the right time. Like, if I can weasel my way into a 2 wood 2 read action, it might be good enough. Though that doesn't really happen, does it? And when I have Village Head, I just want raw quantities of stuff and discard cards for the rarer resources. Because using Village Head on wood and clay when you can pick those up 4 or 6 at a time, compared to stone or reed when you can't. Okay. Taco shells is a little tempting, but I just don't have brain support at all. I'm just going to take custom improvements here. There's too much bonus point potential there for someone. And yeah, I mean, with that logic, I should probably have blocked Village well. If someone wants to play Commune 11, I'm fine with that. Wine closet. Yeah, this is bad. Wine closet or bathroom. Wine closet to block the Undergardener. I don't think it's me. Also, if people pass, or if Donba passes passing miners to me, I would really appreciate that. I mean, neither of these are worth a resource, really. I'd rather have a free stone instead of play bathroom. Alright, I can pretty much toss all of these. We're talking free miners have less than 1.2 power. Who are you guys? It's not me. It's not me. I just gotta put those out. What? Okay. Sure. I might play Leftovers. I'm not very likely to play Sausage Grinder or Huntsman's Rifle, but why did Leftovers get passed around for 7th? Ah, it's the 7th pick. My 4th pack. Donba just not remembering what pack it's from. Okay. Can one of you click on Leftovers and tell me what that power is? Because I thought it was like 4. And people shouldn't be passing a power 4 card all the way down. Where do we start here? We are 3rd. I'm okay with that. Go for reed stone food or 3 wood. I am really reluctant to play Wood Distributor first action, but I'll do it. $3-9, thanks Vincent. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Nobody should be passing on Leftovers to take a random thing. I mean, taking Sun Hat over it, very questionable by me. I mean, I probably should have taken it over Sun Hat. Okay, a tutor for Mercator, which means I can get my 3 wood or reedstone food. Most likely 3 wood. I guess I could just play Village Head. Maybe that's the better play, to get large Sun Hat down on start player. Oh, never mind. Donba's got Educator. Okay, well, I'll take Reedstone food from the third seat. And I'll start player Sun Hat, or I'll take 2 clay, or I'll take 2 wood. This is totally fine with me. Mercator grabs the 2 wood. Sometimes you see Day Labor from Educator, but definitely see it from Donba here. Oh, Veg Harvest. Right, so Donba's got some kind of oven. Let's see. Donba's likely taking Ak, I would think, because Ak is the same as a 2 food move for your second and third Ox. Well, that's a first pick par force hunting. And you know what we were talking about with the boar? I think Naros might be taking some truffles later. I don't like the timing of that. That's rough. I mean, Plow and Day Labor, I think, are both way better than getting that out now on Major. So Sheep come out round 2. Someone's gonna feed Educator, right? It can be me. And just play Major Minor next move. Oh, Borrower. That's really good for Donba. That's really good for Donba. I'd forgotten about that. Naros plays Dictionary. That seems like a much better play than Par Force Hunting. But I guess there are plans here. Mercator playing Resource. Okay, yeah. Educator's off and running. Never like to see it, but the Ox were so bad. Could be a lot worse. Could be a lot worse. Undergardener coming out here. Done, but probably Day Labors. Takes Clay next round while going third. I think I'm going to take a read and discard something. Ooh, 3 wood still on the board. Donba took 2 read. That's an interesting move. That's a really interesting move. Grain bag setup, maybe? I should just take the stupid the fireplace. It's gonna be really bad if I don't. Okay, and then toss a wine closet, I guess. That 2-read pick is a little interesting over day labor. Donba claiming to have a lot of tempo in hand. Naro's playing Mailman. Donba Baker's daughter. Is that to set up a greengrocer, rice farmer? What's happening? You can grain and sow bake whenever other people are on it too. Alright, so I'll aim to get Sun Hat out, but I won't be too upset if I don't. Wow. Reedstone wood food. Or Reedstone wood, because you pay the food to Naros. Well, I guess he's taking it himself. Reedstone wood food, yeah. And Mercator somehow gets the 3+1 wood there. That's silly. And Mercator really likes the resource seller too. Or the mailman with the resource seller. Can start with an extra clay here. Alright, so I should probably just take 4 wood if I can. Donba's at 2 food. Mercator fish is here. I assume Donba just goes on traveling. Oh. 4 wood. What is going on? Is that a wood-fired oven incoming? Are there ovens that cost reed that I'm forgetting about? Not taking start player seems wrong, but also not getting on plow seems wrong. The board's too juicy. No, yeah. Everything's terrible. Alright, let's gamble. I can do a gamble or two. I'm not gonna discard for a resource right now. Two cards for 2 actions is probably worth it. The wine closet paying for the large sun hat. Don was clearly very happy about the decisions made here. Naros plays Well Builder. Okay, so that did immediately get taken. Mercator saying LOL. Yeah, not expecting the village well to have mattered. Alright, Mercator grabs 2+1 clay, so I feel like taking start player with the clay on it was right. Oh, Yeah, I forgot to pay for that. And he wanted Cheepock instead of... Okay. I still got 3 wood here, which is decent. Traveling is also fine. Let's see. So, if I take the wood, discard for a reed, travel first move. Yeah, that seems fine. Messy here. Oh, I guess I don't really need to take the food here, but I think I'm going to. And then discard for a wood. So this hopefully just forces room building to happen. I still have dibs on the sheep. I don't remember a sheep stealer. Yeah, and I mean, it's somewhat likely that Naros starts well here. It's not a crazy thought. I probably toss Master Shepherd and build a room. I'm doing that thing I didn't want to do, where I'm creating food pressure at the cost of correct discards. Yeah, with everyone being able to build a room, this just seems better. But then I already don't have any miners to play. Well, I have Baby Sling. Do I actually want to use Baby Sling? Probably not. Yeah, this just feels wrong, but I'm doing it. Oh. Man, I'm playing so slow. Every turn's a minute. Well, I have food, I have first room. I even have an extra action in round 6. Yeah, and there's the start well. Which means Mercator gets to build Hearth here. Or have second room. I guess Naros needed the food for Parforce. Yeah, I don't really like this. Probably could have seen it coming. Oh, Mercator took 2 wood over 5 clay. When I'm playing Resource Seller, I really like to knock that clay off as soon as I reasonably can. And with 5 clay already in supply, another 5 does a lot. Donba gets the 4 clay. Feeds 4. Oh, we got growth. Chris, thank you. Mercator builds a room stable. I think I grow with... Yeah, I'll discard for Sheep Tagger. I'll discard Wood Distributor to play Sheep Tagger. Don playing Grain Bag. I think Don was spent probably too much time setting up everything, but we'll see. Maybe he'll be rewarded for it regardless. Might as well toss Baby Sling at this point. Alright, now I really should focus on majors and actually taking resources. Gosh, I spent 3 cards on 3 wood. What am I doing? We got Reedstone Food and played Large Sun Hat. That's what happened. And instead of that, I could have just taken 3 wood and saved these for stone later in the game. If you couldn't tell, I feel bad about it. My position is great. I need to find bonus points that aren't these. These are kind of guaranteed now, which is great. Pole Barns didn't come back. Very disappointing. Once Naros plays Village well, I should try to nab the actual well. My second... Oh, Project Servant. Donba's got to be happy about his own card getting played here. I'm probably just taking the sheep here. But Donba's building an oven, right? So I can float sheep, but it looks like I'll get easy 4 wood. So I'll take the sheep here. Kill those for 8 food, going up to 11, and then the extra tagged sheep. Alright, so this round I should plow with one of my actions, probably second action. I don't expect to get the 6 clay second, though I definitely would consider it. I should also look at growing again. Getting that on my radar very soon. I do need to stay aggressive on wood. I mean, playing Wood Distributor could be pretty fun here. Mercator plays Grow with Matic. That's really nice for Resource Seller. That expensive Oxbot with a stone is getting kind of tempting for me. What did I say I'm doing here? Plow? Yeah, also because Mercator needs fields, right? Not yet, but I'm just gonna get this out of the way. This is a pretty nice board to have 2 actions on compared to what it could be. Like, I'd rather have like 3 wood, second move, or even read stone food, but this is okay. Naros indeed getting the village well down here. So I guess it's my job to take the well, which isn't very hard if I get a reed stone food. Actually, I mean, Mercator's taking reed stone food here with a couple clay and stone. Okay, Mercator not taking the stone. I think that's a misplay, but it's not mandatory, and I don't feel like shouting it out here. So 3 wood definitely. And then do I want to think about distributing for the rest of this game? Probably not. So I either play, wait, does Maddox say after? Aquifer Stone seems so useful, but also not. Like, wood distributor is barely above replacement value. Yeah, I'll just take the stone. And probably not distribute much. And then, no distribute here. Crap. Donba playing Master Renovator, okay. The other move was take a grain, and that would have been okay. Alright, I'm potatoes eligible. I should get fences down. I am gonna steal this well as soon as I can. I'd prefer to take reedstone food. Well, actually, no, I'm kind of done discarding stuff. There is the round 7 renovate. I'm putting together fairly good rounds. I'm the only one with a cookery. Alright, so now I'm going to discard leftovers to build the well. Please don't block me from blocking the well. I think I feel okay about ditching Dusk Worker if I need to ditch one more thing. This is the kind of game where I absolutely want to take a single grain, a single veg relatively early. Donba gets to grow second action, so this is just day labor, I think. 6 food action. Oh, unless bee statue. Or camembert, sure. It's gonna be necessary for me to remember I don't have 4 peeps yet. Had a couple rounds with that extra sun hat peep. It feels powerful, but gotta make sure I do the most with it. Alright, grain, day labor, and fishing. Day labor? Okay. This also means Naros has less an excuse to start. Out of all my cards, I play freaking large sun hat and sheep tagger. Potatoes later. Oh gosh, I'm discarding such good stuff. Whoa! Oh, Donba giving me some ammo. I love it. Yeah, Naros is just really aiming for that, and I'm just gonna build again. This works. Yeah. Mercator getting a hearth here. Let's see. No one else is building in front of me. Donba renovated, so I'm gonna have first access to build rooms. Mercator probably wants the sheep, and I'm invested in keeping it hungry here. Mercator just needs a pasture, and is probably fed okay. Naros would be the one taking the sheep. Do I really want the 3 sheep action that bad? I mean, my alternatives aren't very good. It's just build. I'll take my 6 food. I'm going to just get crazy food tempo. That's my plan for winning this game. Have crazy food tempo. And now I wish I had Baby Sling. Oh yeah. When I play Wood Distributor, it causes, or when anyone plays Wood Distributor, it causes more think time. Yeah, and I need to build this room out of wood. There's still enough time in this game. Growing first and fourth, Seems pretty winning. I grow with potatoes. Take 3 stone, I think, is my optimal first move. Otherwise, it could be reed stone. 4 clay is okay. Donba probably takes the 3 stone, though. All right, things are going all right here. Yeah, I don't know if I could have drawn it up in a better position into round 8. I could have more wood. Could definitely have more wood. Oh, pasture lover. This is like cat lover, right? Pretty similar. Before truffles hunter. Okay, so each room saves 3 resources, so it's 2 and 2. Basically, this is an axe. Donba has 2 more ox for educator. No edu, not for a while. Okay. Donba takes the 4 clay. My moves are scripted now. Absolutely not building stables. Costs way too much wood. Alright, and then let's see what's coming up. Grain veg sow would be amazing to get in next round. Though I expect to have some competition for from Donba on that. I am fed. Grain is definitely a contested space. Donba starting Camembert, very good for me, getting to go 2nd instead of 4th. Day labor, reedstone, food, build rooms. Alright, so it's definitely rooms for Donba. Alright, 3 wood is okay. Donba's building and growing. 5 clay. I should be on top of this. Next round, am I distributing or not? Unlikely. I mean... Donba not building first, a little interesting. Oh, and I have 2 food on the board. Yeesh. Okay, so grain, then veg, then so bake. Yeah, Donba just missed pasture lever there. I thought that was the educator trigger. Maybe I misremembered. Okay. Grain is the next play. Hopefully no one takes veg. I still might sow the grain. I mean, at this point, Donba should be getting some plows in. Okay, Donba takes the grain. That's a bummer. Guess we get... Oh, Mercator plowed, because Mercator needs 2 plows by 11. I'm actually going to take this 3 wood. I am expecting it to not matter. Let's see. 2 read is an okay move. I should just take the veg anyway, sooner rather than later if the resource piles are bad. Naros takes the 2 sheep. Oh, and doesn't grow. Woof. I'm now realizing woof might have some connotations that I'm not aware of, so just hope that I'm not offending anyone by saying that. It's just like, it seems rough to not grow there, that's all. Mercator playing Runestone. That's neat. I'm going third. I'm just gonna take this wood and then a vegetable, I think. Leaving this 3 wood hints at me not distributing. Or hints at me distributing. I think I might distribute anyway. Grocer! Oh, no. So, Naros took Pasture Lover over Tutor, I assume, not over Grocer. Grocer. Oh, so jealous. Imagine what I could do with the Grocer this game. I mean, you can already write down 55 if I have Grocer. Oh, it's too bad. And all I got was Duskworker out of that pack. Okay, so this is a vegetable. Hey, Kimball, what's up? And then no, I could distribute. This makes the 4 wood extremely high priority. Donba's very sad about not getting the 4th person in sooner. Wow, and the 4 wood doesn't get taken. Oh, I need to feed 8. You get to watch for a bit between classes. Nice. I will take this 3 reed 1 wood that I created. I mean, wood distributor is very disruptive. Naros is gonna fish and grow here. Still doesn't have a cookery. Hasn't played Truffles Hunter. Yeah, it just seems like it's in the wrong order. Mercator sowing, reminding me I need to take my grain pretty soon. I can plow, I can renovate. If I renovate... What exactly am I doing? And how much do I need this plow, actually? Not that much. I need 3 more wood to dusk work to 15 fences. What am I even doing? I'm gonna be fighting with... Oh, I'm not really gonna be fighting on Sobe because Donba can auto do it. Donba gets the plow in. Reno's not contested because Donba didn't Reno to stone with Master Renovator and doesn't have the resources. I'm gonna Reedstone food here. It's like we have extra clay this game, but I don't really know why there wasn't that much added. Food, please, computer. Oh, Jesus, okay. Yeah, Kimball, you get to watch me take very slow moves for my standards. I'm a little short on sleep and it's been hitting me. Naro's playing Scrapyard Plow. Gotta hit that space a lot. Alright, I'm taking grain and renoing with either Pottery or Basket Maker's Workshop. Probably Basket Maker's Workshop if I'm taking the read this much. Mercator's gonna take a single cow here. Oh, internet went down in Donba's area. And how slow have I been? Oh, I'm still not that bad. Just a few long turns. Yeah, I don't know, I have played on personal hotspot before. And playagricola.com is very, very light in terms of data. We might have a stop here. Yeah, huh. That's always tough to see. I mean, internet outages suck. It's too bad that they happen as often as they do in this day and age. Give it 5 minutes? Okay. Alright, so we got 5 minutes. So this is probably a good time to math out what I need to do the rest of this game. So, Reno Basket Maker's Workshop. Grain, that's this round. Next round, some wood. Fences, sow, sheep. Can I get all that done? Then round 12-ish, play Dusk Worker. I mean, I could fence 11 now. Then play Dusk Worker to get to 13. That just makes me Pole Barns ineligible. And it looks like Pole Barns is not hitting the table. It very much looks like Pole Barns is not hitting the table. There's not enough wood in this game. On the other hand, Midnight Fencer is going to be great. For whoever has Midnight Fencer, I am jealous. Oh, Donba's already back. Yep, all that time to help you realize that Midnight Fencer is going to be a monster. Yeah, the resource paying is wrong there. Have 6 wood, 1 C, 1 reed. And then, should I distribute? The only reason that I'm not distributing is because that would create a 2 wood 2 clay action for Mercator. And really that's the only reason. I should get my sow done very early here. Especially if Mercator or Don Plow's first action. Yep. I think I'm just gonna fence 11. Loses me a point. It gives Midnight Fencer another point. But the timing of it's so good. Overgrown Pond for Donba. Cool. Alright, first move so, everything else less necessary. Oh, Donba, yeah, growing. Yeah, the sowing is already a little late for wanting to rule break my crops. So, 2 wood, fences, sheep would be an amazing sequence. I mean, I think that's too amazing to hope for here. Yeah, one of the problems with Village Head is that, or at least using it early, is now I don't have a way to start player without just being with nothing. I mean, playing Reed Exchange might be slightly better than discarding it this time just because I have the extra clay. Or at least it looks like I have extra clay. I could just buy pottery. There's lots of stone hanging out. I get to take Reedstone food more. I'm definitely winning this game on tempo. And that's very cool to do when someone else is Educator Borrower. Because Donba has some powerful effects, but they don't create good tempo, necessarily. Yeah, I have so much time to do things. It's great. Naros is playing Sheep Lord here, which explains a lot about having no clay and seeming not super worried about feeding. What's up, Rilo? Kitchen cabinet on start player for Mercator, and that 3 wood is still there somehow. Huh? Oh. Mercator was start player. Yeah, Mercator was definitely start player. Yeah, okay, so what's going on here? Don was being very gracious in allowing Ock change, because in an Educator game, we shouldn't be changing off of Ock. So I'm taking this 2 wood. Alright. You got it. Whoops. Well. It's the wrong 2 wood space, but I'm actually thinking it's not going to matter. And if it does give someone an extra wood, then they're sacrificing their own timing, so... I'm just justifying. I just don't want to put more crap into this chat that's already getting a little busy. Mercator takes Reedstone Food Clay with the extra Claystone. Yeah, that's a really nice way to play Resource Seller. Find a Matic. Okay, so I fence 13 in a very weird way. And then I take the sheep if I can. And Naros does take 2 sheep. That's too bad. I'll just take 3 stone. Feed 5 food and a reed, I think. And then distribute. Should end on 4 food. Donba plows. Yeah, Duskworker is going to be huge this game, actually. I'm making it a bit better with Wood Distributor, but not hugely so. Alright, so Reedstone food a bit. Oh, and I... Naros now playing Truffles Hunter. Donba threatening the Educator Farm Steward. So with the kitchen cabinet that Mercator played last round, playing Stone Oven, seems okay. Runestone happening for Mercator at the end of this round. So probably wants to sow a veg. Let's see. I can Duskworker, then take... Okay, good. The wood did get distributed. I probably need to play an expensive Ock at some point, given that I want to play all of these. I probably don't distribute next round. Mercator can get room parts, though, with another Reedstone food, and then run out of stone after. Or I guess just has stuff on the grocer to buy off to build another room. That could be pretty nice. Okay, so I do play Duskworker here. For 2 fences and a field. This isn't gonna make sense no matter what. Because I'm gonna leave the boar here. For no great reason. Naro's playing Stone Exchange on Grow. Having the resources to Reno twice. I can take Reed Wood, or I can leave it there and not distribute. But if I take it, then I feel better about distributing. I mean, the amount I've been a pain, I think, is more or less over. With Wood Distributor, that is. Okay. What's better? Just the sheep? The sheep is fine. Alright, Kimball. Take it easy. I think I do need this sheep. Oh, come on, game. Alright, so I think it's start player. Start nothing first move is so good for me. 3 Reed, 1 Wood. Expecting Donba to grow here because he's got unblockable Sobake. Yeah, and I want Mercator and Donba going late next round. Actually, I don't need to take grain to get 3 points of each crop. Yeah, it looks like I lined things up right. I'm going to be rule-breaking cattle. Yep, just you. Okay, so 3 reed, 1 wood. I think I should just make sure I pick up. Though that is getting a little paranoid. I mean, is it paranoid? Probably not. It's more like necessary. Donma gets a plow pretty late there. Nice for him. Yeah, this makes sure I can feed and other stuff. That's the wrong button. So rule breaker and food as my last actions here. This looks like a pretty clean win. Not much getting in my way here, I don't expect. If I reno Hearth, that's an extra 1 food for me. When I cook the boar that I breed. Naros buying the joinery here. I mean, I don't mind. That's not what I'm going for. Naros has got no plows. He's going to need to scrapyard plow first action. Which means Mercator can grow first action if he wants, but might reno fence. There is a reno line, isn't there? That I'm just going to lose out on. Well, I wanted that 5 food, but I guess Mercator also needed it. Donba Sobake's here, which is a little interesting. Here's Angelina. And it's going to be maybe a 5-pointer for me. Oh, crop rotator. Well, that's even better reason to sow there. That's going to help Donba max crops very easily. Yeah, that's a necessity. And Mercator fencing means that Mercator can't reno next round. Oh, and Donba's also going to be day laboring here. Well, this looks okay for me. Do I tag some sheep again? Getting pretty hungry here. Probably just have to tag more sheep. None of this is worth 4 food to me except this. Well, I'm getting value out of sheep tagger this game, that's for sure. Feed. Read. 1F2 sheep. And then, Dist. Field Warden, there it is for Naros. I guess I'm controlling the distribute here when I'm start player. Educator. Net lose a sheep, net gain a cow, net gain a boar. So right now, if well, I'm going to eat a sheep regardless. No edu. Okay. I do distribute this. Wow, my computer's been really slow on this site the last few days. Hey, Marushka, I think we are winning here. Oh, God. There we go. It's my best friend, Rule Breaker. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 categories already. Alright, Reno, Chief's Daughter, Food are my moves. So 2 cows is the best food because I'm not going to be getting sheep points. Yeah, I mean, Rule Breaker's really strong. Village Head, I mean... Computer, please let that text go through. I didn't want to retype that. The 2 boar is actually a good play for me. Yeah, early family growth was great. Alright, so, I think I still need a food action, right? Well, 3, 4, down to 3 with Chief's Daughter, eat 3 sheep, 1 grain. No, I actually have enough. Oh, and I eat a pig also. Do I have time to grow? I think I might have time to grow. It seems strong. Grow, Chief's Daughter, Reno. Sure, let's go for it. Yeah, this is a nasty last round. I'm going to Plow Sow, Family Grow, Reno for 4 points and a food, and then Chief's Daughter. Basket Maker's Workshop turned out to be the right play. Even though it wasn't points, it was a bit of extra food. Oh, my computer's barely making it through, and you guys get to see that happen. You gambled on the game handing you animals? So you passed Duskworker? Okay, Reno's still not threatened. Oh, Plow Worker. 1 field for each 4 animals. Naros wanted to play vet. Oh, God. Well, I'm glad we didn't get Vet, because Vet... No. Naros is gonna plow and plow, so... Alright, so... Does Reno Hearth save me a point of sheep? It does. That's nice. Mercator's gonna end up with an okay game. Donba's gonna end up with a bit of an underwhelming game. That Borrower still needs to be paid off, but Sobake is gonna be helpful for him. Yeah, and even Naros ends up with some okay points there. Scrapyard, Plow, Field Warden. I'm going to assume he had 2 miners. No reason that he wouldn't. Empty hand, right on time. This game was over in round 4. I don't know if it was quite that early, but it was a little easy here. Feed. Nice little variety feeding to end the game there. Oh yeah, this is easy money here. 49 plus. Oh, and how many categories am I rule breaking? 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not far off on some more animal ones either. So we're back into the high 50s today. Fun stuff. 38 for Naros, 39 for Mercator. Yeah, okay. 49, 5, 3, 1. That is what tempo can do when you have bonus point support at the end. Yeah, my whole game was based on tempo here. Worked out fine. I'll wait for Don to report something before... he's got some crop rotation to manage, so... 36. Yeah, casual 19-point difference, 20-point difference, and 22-point difference. Yeah. I didn't expect it to be that big of a gap. On the other hand, I have everything. Getting that growth was silly, but I guess everyone was busy, didn't have enough food. Build a food engine. Always build a food engine. Thanks all for watching. Hope you enjoyed that one as much as I did. Yeah. There is the Fire 2 tournament finals tomorrow. Noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Central European, twitch.tv/Fire2 tournaments. All spelled out, no numbers. Should be a fun time watching 2 very, very high-quality Terra Mystica games. There's a chance the stream happens for all-player commentary Sunday night, but I don't think that's very likely. Yeah, it doesn't look very likely. And then, otherwise, I'll be back on Monday for more Agricola. Thanks all for watching. See you then.